Well, it looks like round number 9 is ready. We're getting straight into this one. The crowd have been fantastic today as well, so keep that up, guys. Gentlemen, it's over to you.
Yeah, you can see Camo and Issa uncontested at Shifty, SSK7 uncontested over towards Paradise. And this fight, we'll see, it's starting to become a little bit of a pinch here. Different angles from Aim here and FaxFox. This is exactly how you want to start the fight off, especially as they start taking that Viking boat. But again, they could back out at any moment. No, they're stuck. This time they're stuck. Nice trade shots there from FaxFox and Zexro.
Like you said before, they need to push this pretty much at the same time if they can hope to pick up an elimination here. A lot of would be picked up for Vinny and Zexro if they want to farm away on the ship. They're just trying to stay alive, and speaking of staying alive, their builds is running out.
And this is an awkward position there. You can see Vinny was frantically trying to get the actually Zexro going on to FaxFox. Aim here again, their pinching is so good. The positional play from the Koreans is absolutely very good here at Viking Hill to start off.
You see though, Vinny's able to escape. Zexro as well, able to transition to the building. Again, while all this fighting's happening, they're not able to farm mats, they're not able to farm weapons, and they're starting to struggle because they're lost their shield for the most part. Zexro is the only one with it left.
Again,
Vinny.
The pinch. No. FaxFox uses that glider redeploy to get the pinch continue to go, and I was talking about how good they are, but Zexro and Vinny keep escaping the pinch, which is so good from them.
You have to be careful though, if you're the two Koreans, FaxFox can Aim Hero, to not push at the wrong time. Also to push in together if they can, trying to go for the replacements the wall here, trying to catch out this duo that's been leading the charge over the course of the entire first day, and they're just stuck. Their builds, they have almost nothing left. The weapons as well, they're starting to run out of some ammo here. But then again, so are the sides up top here as they're down to 4 builds left for FaxFox.
You can see Aim here in the background was farming. As anytime he gets the opportunity, if they're not pushing, they're going to farm. And that's exactly what you need, especially because it could come down to one wall making the difference here. Now more trades going in, but FaxFox gets an ankle.
He's got 1 build left. He can only cover his high ground for a little bit longer, and that's going to be
so dumb.
Him now out of the equation. Actually, both
Yikes.
players. So the leaders here so far after 8 rounds are going to be out in one of the first duos eliminated. So now that means every other player, if they know those 2 are gone, they're going to be gunning for those top positions.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Bala. If you're Vinny and Zexro, you dropped there last time, you got contested. You know you're in the lead, and you know you cannot afford to lose early on. Do you change your drop, or do you continue to go there expecting to win?
If I was them, I would have changed my drop yesterday.
Okay, so going one step
going
further.
into this day, I would have said, hey, I know there's people who are going to be doing this gunning for us, but Nick Merckx and Aiden in tilted. Actually, Aiden in a precarious position down below. Oh, no, actually, did he? He's actually on high ground all of a sudden.
Yeah.
He was down below in the brick building, but no, he takes it on to go.
The thing is, we talk about the pincer move, pincer move, but you also have to be very careful of how the enemy team's being aggressive against you. If they turn
let's
around
go,
and go
Aiden,
one
baby.
direction at the same
Oh,
time,
no,
like
Nick.
they could do to Nick Merckx
my.
here,
Oh, no.
you can get punished. Nick Merckx has been down here by Miz.
Oh, no.
So dangerous. That dynamite going to great effect, kind of showing everything, and now Aiden into his own box. He's so good from these positions, though, when his back is against the wall and he has all the cover in the world.
Yeah, but can he do it against 2 is going to be the question now. This should be a fight that the 2 Go boys should be able to win.
We've seen him do crazier things before, and there
my
he goes,
God,
down
Aiden.
to 29.
Dude, Aiden's nuts.
He's got the opportunity to heal here, and I feel like that's maybe what you want to go for. Have your teammate cover you.
Oh my God, Aiden's
No way,
insane,
dude.
dude.
What
Pick
they
up this
doing?
win.
So
Lose
good.
it.
He had no match. Like,
Boxing
Aiden had
himself
no
up to the
match.
buy. A little bit more
He's
time
gonna win
to
this.
figure out where Miz is gonna
Oh
be.
my
Miz
god.
will still
Dude,
have his
Aiden's
high
so
ground
good.
position.
Aiden's gonna win this.
Aiden now
100%.
taking a little bit of time
Work
to
those
actually
sticks,
shield up
Aiden.
a little bit more over the 50 HP he got for the Elim. It's all down to 1v1. Aiden has put himself in such a great position.
You see Miz is looking for the shot. Nice to build up as well, looking for a great little placement out of his opponent here to block a shot, but he's still able to maintain the high ground. And considering you're in a 1v2, you should be losing the situation 9 times out of 10, and yet Aiden's been able to fight his way out consistently. He won't fight out this time. As Miz will clean that one up.
That was a
Gets the
good
second
pump that he hit. I just think
He's
it.
kicking himself in the ass
So
right now.
close there for Aiden. He
No.
almost hit that shot. I was so excited for him.
Dude, I'm
getting that
surprised
first
he
steal,
killed the
and
first
picked up
guy.
the
That
materials
was
as
really
well.
good.
Revive all the way to zone, and now Aspect and Animal on to Llama and Rizart.
Clinger, drop off high. Aspect get high.
Forced to disengage here as he does get dropped down. Again, Animal and Aspect, I saw them win round 5 yesterday.
Yeah, you
Had a
gotta be
phenomenal
careful.
game.
Gotta be careful here, Retail Row. They do have a lot of mobility. They want to be able to use that mobility towards the end game, and look who's in the back of them. Jamside and 7SSK7. I was going to talk about their loadouts. They have a massive, they have Launchpad and a Rift to go, and that's what you get when you get Paradise completely uncontested. And Boyer, unfortunately,
rest
who
in peace.
worse to find on the edge of zone.
They're getting double minigun?
And this should be a relatively easy limb. They do get the knock, and they're going to get the finish.
Kripa's still up somewhere.
Yeah. So at least they keep the hope alive here for the 11 guys.
You can't, yeah, 86. You can't take engagements adds the second circle close. It's just too much.
Looks like Fax Fox and Aim Hero did actually just back off and weren't able to get the eliminations over on the next round.
Oh my god!
Sooner.
He's going for the battle for the high ground. Now he's actually get blocked off here. Kinstar won't be able to get
Like
it.
it's
Why did she
over?
cross the bush?
Why
Though?
didn't
Did
he
she
shout?
not?
Let's go, Demo.
On such low HP, can these clingers potentially finish him off? Looks like they will not be able to land here just yet, but look how healthy Hunter and Kinstar are.
Oh, but Kinstar finds Scram, and that's the issue.
They're low
Sukoner's
as
so
shit. This
low.
is free
He's
kills.
backing off, and Scram is by himself now in a 1v2. Sukoner is nowhere to be able to help.
I like that stink bomb though. It interrupts the extra 50 shield trying to be applied again, coming through the clingers as well to be used, and he just cannot get a break. Scram can't get a second to think here to get some sort of health back into this, some sort of semblance of control in this fight.
It's actually a 2v2 between the X2 twins and the G2 boys, and Razarut and his teammate ended up going down just one, but then Myth and Cloud cleaning up there. Nice.
Thaw did just get dropped by Mitra in the meantime. You see the storm surge coming through. Sakuna realizes I have to make something happen now. They know where I am. He needs to get some sort of damage in or he will be falling. Sakuna will be coming through. 33 HP left. Kinstar gets the elimination onto Scram.
It's just all up onto Sukoner now. You saw him get beamed down right in the beginning, and Storm Surge is still active, so he's got to find something now. And that's why all these players are sitting around right now still. And you can see Nate says, I have enough of this. There's too many people here. I'm just going to turtle in the zone. They go first. Nope. No challenge on them. But Liquid Chap actually going in. On to Imagine.
Oh, he almost killed him right there.
I know, I saw that.
Down as he was playing aggressive there. And that's unfortunate for him. Demo takes him out from range. Again, so many players in Kaiser as well getting shot. I believe that's from Zay and Sav. Yeah, it is. Imagine returning fire says, hey, stop. That's my teammate, man. That's my freaking teammate.
It's a lot of clingers, a lot of explosives being thrown in here. As you can see now, the damage is being done. Kaiser's going to be dropped about 20 HP. Now the Rocket's coming back from Tyovsky. Does dislodge Zay, and Safis are actually very, very low on HP. And they survive for now. Kaiser has gone down, and Magan, I don't know if he's going to be able to get the pickup here with clingers still being thrown. There's so much explosions going off in this area alone.
Yeah, Zay and Saf right now. They managed to actually, you saw Imagine was taking some shots at them, and that's going to actually pay off for Zay and Saf.
Wait, was that on top of the volcano? No. Where did that shot come from?
That was Jesse onto Tyowski from 146 meters away. Nice shot there. So many players on your screen right now. Jesse in the background as well. He's making the run.
Bro, what
Hit
the
that top
hell?
25, we start getting awarded points for placements, albeit just 2 for the 25th position, but 2 points is better than no points.
Again, SSK7 and Jamside, they're making a play for high ground again every single time as the half-in, half-out zone goes. Nice shot there on the provoke. He goes down. Camo's still up as well. I just saw him getting the Elim in the feed. Airwax as well.
Things are starting to get rough for this duo that we've been definitely keeping an eye on. One of the duos who has yet to actually take a victory royale.
3
David with
more
another
duos
kill.
need to go down for the
Bizzo and Demo have
points
no,
to start rolling in. It's getting to that
what's it
position,
called?
but no, Jamside is getting grenade launcher.
Oh my.
That's tough for him. Spam from all sides. No, he's gonna survive. He's gonna
The
get
minigun
minis off.
in the
That's so key.
background.
His teammate's still
Dude, look at his
relatively
zone.
healthy. No, actually, he's only at 99 or 89. So now you need to do something. They need to find an Elim, but Camo and Issa all the way on mid ground. They're maybe playing for high ground. They just build up a little bit. You can see as soon as that happens, Demo and Bizzle start to react towards it. And as we see the zone, the next one is starting to move. It's going back down towards the lava. And here's the run downwards.
Demo and Biz are running out of materials, you can see though. Luckily,
Oh,
there was
who's
a lot.
cracking them? This is Camo. Gotta be careful, controller gang. We saw that.
Oh, what are
He
you
actually
doing?
misses the launch pad there. That's a mistake.
Actually takes an extra 10 damage from that one, but he's going to be able to take it safely. Jamside has fallen, so SSK7 going to be by himself looking to heal
Dude,
up
look how
somehow.
weak Nate
Maybe
is.
some
Cloud
eliminations.
is
A lot
alive.
of players using this volcanic
I think
flash
I
to
might
get
be
into the air, to get that free rotate as you mentioned before, but SSK7 is going to fall, unfortunately for him, so they're going to be out of this fight. You can see Myth is going to be down at the moment, but Cloud is still there to protect him, at least to help out potentially.
Nikov getting
Oh,
in
they
there
both
as
died.
well.
People are taking
And now
damage to the
there's so
freaking
much to
lava.
watch. Animal's still up. I saw Mitro just a second ago. Llama has 1 HP there getting out of zone. He's going to find one. And here, we can see the standings now. This is so important.
This
Camo
is
and
so
Issa
weak.
just outside of that top 10.
Oh my
goodness.
Oh my
The compact
God.
SMG on the match. You can see the crowd going for
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Backs up. No, Jesse goes down.
Hey,
as well. Milan.
Oh, yeah.
Demo and Bizzle still containing that high ground. We
Hell
saw them all
yeah.
the way from the beginning. That top of the volcano doing so much work, and Airwax also gets another one.
Oh, Demo and
You see
Bizzle with
how many
height.
players
Let's go,
are low on
boys.
HP though, so all these eliminations going to be so important to heal yourself back up to survive. Long as you see Issa and Camo still on the high ground fighting against Demo and Bizzle. Airwax is going to be on the low ground as we just saw them pick up a victory before with Nikov. This is going to be crazy, as you can see now. Keyless has fallen, but Abyssal and Demo are still fighting for the high ground position.
Yeah, it's finally going away from the
Oh, snap.
Oh,
lava
Zayn
now.
Saf.
Oh my God,
Potion
wait,
Still
Vivid.
fighting for
Let's
high ground.
go.
Actually, they're going to lose
Wait,
it
what
here.
happened with-
Dementos and Foxy come from somewhere
Eric's
else. I
up
don't see
too.
Dementos actually. Saf still up, Sate's still up as well. They're trying to get a position in zone, trying to stay put to each other.
Yeah, the
Airwax
Koreans
picking up
are
another
throwing their
one
own
build
game.
here for Bizzle. He's going to try to find somebody. There's Smeef. He's looking for it. No,
Vivid went down.
goes
Eric went down. Saf went down.
He actually
Zate went
takes
down.
Saf and
Yeah,
Poach
Poach
is
got
up
those
though.
two eliminations.
Poach
He's going to fall for his
died,
own trouble
Poach
as well as Vivid. A little bit unfortunate. Mitro's still going to be alive there. You can still see Airwax and Nikov still looking maybe for
Yeah,
the first
Poach died.
back-to-back
Bizzle
victory
and
out here
Demo
so
won.
far
Oh, they
in
win this
tournament.
for sure.
Oh!
Oh!
Demo's going to be actually thrown from the high ground.
Bizzle's
Shag's going to
shooting.
fall here to Bizzle, which was a much-needed
Wait, now they're
elimination.
high.
We can see there's only
Wait,
10
oh
players
my
left to go
Oh
here.
my god.
Oh my God.
Goodness, Bizzle
What?
doing all he can with
He's
this one
no
build.
builds.
Already picking up one. He almost gets another. No, Bizzle and Demo still on height. You can see Bizzle just kind of picking.
No, they're not on height.
Oh,
It's Smeef.
so bad.
They're leeching so well, but Smeef now on
That was
top
such a good high ground
with
take,
Milan.
even though
Yeah,
that's
4 elims.
4 limbs, yeah.
Well,
A
they
lot
just
of
didn't have
HP
mats.
too as
They
well.
couldn't
Demo's
build
gonna
anymore.
fall, or at least be knocked down for now, so they're looking to make their way
Oh
through.
my
7
God.
people left
Dude, if
alive
they have more
here.
mats, they win that for sure.
Milan looking for an angle. He's
Rip.
looking for a shot. He's just not able to get really anything going for him. As we
That's
see
all good, though.
Blackshoe
They got
looking
top
at
five.
quite a few more
Shots there.
voters going to fall to
They're
Vic.
chilling.
All right,
And
so
Blackshoe
V2.
going to be up against Milan and Smee. So a 2v2 breaking down. Campfire's been thrown in as well. You would imagine Milan and Smee are going to drop on top of them.
Oh
Minigun coming out.
my
Milan
god.
drops down. You gotta
Minigun.
be careful though. It's a 2v2 still. So remember, if you do drop by yourself, you're gonna be in trouble.
Let's see. Are they going to make the drop? Or are they going to hope
Yeah,
they get some
minigun.
chip damage in before? Again, the minigun coming through the builds. They can be knocked down. Here's
Oh!
Milan gets dropped first, and he gets the elimination. Gets the knockdown onto Vic, and that comes down to
What?
Blackshoe by
Oh!
himself. He somehow is actually able to take high ground here, but he's taking for damage from the story. He's going to drop in. The drop in to 2 players who have him in their sights. And we'll see Milan the Prodigy with Smeef, who performed so well in solos on day 1, take the victory royale.
That was definitely somewhat of a misplay there in the end game, but Milan and Smeef were able to capitalize it. The perfect opportunity. As soon as that player was going up in the air trying to take high ground from him, he actually went into zone to try to build out. They both dropped down on him and were able to get that elim and make it a 1v1 or 2v1.
And that's got to feel good, too, considering there's been a lot of pressure, at least in the eyes of Milan. This Prodigy, this young guy who just turned 16 like a week ago, able to get here into this tournament and perform. And he's been able to do it so far now, getting their first victory out under their belt.